Hey guys, I hope you're excited that I am back making a new vlog because I'm very excited and I have a lot to tell y'all. I'm just going to kind of like jump on in so that this one won't be too lengthy because I do have a lot to say, and so I don't want y'all to like get bored and not finish watching it because I really do think that some of you might need to hear what I have to say today. So this past week, kind of like the one before, was really tough, but this one was tough in a new way. It wasn't tough like it was the week before. I faced new challenges and new trials, which is kind of how it works, and I'm really glad that last week is over. I had to make a lot of decisions that were hard, a lot of big girl decisions, and it was just a very tough week on my heart, and so I was very excited about the fact that I got to go to church this morning with Autumn again. That was so great, but something even better came out of just going to church. It wasn't just in church that I took something away from. So on my way there, I was listening to my Pandora, and I was just like kind of like skimming through my stations, and the song "The Well" started playing by Casting Crowns. I'm sure some of you are aware of that song or know that song, but some of you may not. And if you don't, I definitely encourage you to go listen to it for sure. But today I am going to read you some of the lyrics that really stuck out with me, and pray that God kind of gives me the words to say, because all week I kept telling like Andrew and Autumn and everybody I talked to on a daily basis, I was like, I've got to vlog, y'all. Like, when am I going to vlog? Like, I just want to vlog, but I don't know what to vlog about. And in previous vlogs, I had told y'all, not every vlog was going to be about Jesus. And today I came to a standstill when he decided to show up in my car with me and chat with me on my way to church, because I honestly feel like that's what happened. And I know that sounds crazy and weird, and you're like, okay, Cami, you're losing your mind, but no, really, y'all. I felt the presence of him so much this morning. It was incredible. I could probably tear up thinking about it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to hold it together because it was just so awesome. And it was like he told me, why can't every vlog be about me? Like, this is important stuff. Like, I'd rather you share the word of me and what I'm doing for you rather than complain and whine about whatever else is going on in your life. And I thought, okay, God, yeah. And then that song played, and then it was just, it was just a series of events that were happening, and I was so overwhelmed by the presence that honestly, like, I can't even track back, like, step by step of when everything hit me and when it hit me and how I felt right then, but it was really overwhelming and it was really awesome, and so I'm so excited to share with y'all today. But also, I'm kind of losing my train of thought today because I'm so scatterbrained and I'm so nervous because I know that this isn't coming from me, and so like I'm trying really hard and I'm praying really hard right now. Pray with me that my mind will chill and my heart will beat and his words will flow off my tongue, okay? But in the song "The Well," some of the lyrics are, well, it starts off by saying, leave it all behind. And then it says, I have what you need, but you keep on searching. I've done all the work, but you keep on working. When you're running on empty and can't find the remedy, come to the well. And it goes on to say, you can spend your whole life chasing what's missing, but that empty inside, it just ain't gonna listen. When nothing can satisfy and the world leaves you high and dry, just come to the well. And then it says, all who thirst will thirst no more. All who search will find what their souls are longing for. So bring me your heart, no matter how broken. Just come as you are when your last prayer is spoken. And then there's a part of the song that I think this is really, really like knocked me out was it said, just rest in my arms a while. You'll feel the change, my child. And then the song goes on to say, now that you're full of love beyond measure, your joy's gonna flow like a stream in a desert. Soon the world will see that living water is found in me. And maybe y'all are thinking, what is she getting at? Like, what is she trying to get to here? And what I'm trying to say is that this past week, I've been trying to take control of so many things because I know that in my heart, I am really wanting to mature spiritually and get closer to God. And I'm working on it, and I'm, keeping y'all updated with that journey. But there's also like other things, like personal things that I've been trying to do. And he just keeps reminding me, you are not in control. Like, quit trying, like, you just do what you gotta do and let me do the dirty work, And I'm like, okay, you're right. And so this past week, as I'm having to make these while I was having to make these hard decisions, I kept thinking, why? And I still am like, the human side of me wants to be like, I don't understand, God, like, why do things have to be taken away for other things to come? Like, why can't I just have everything? Like, isn't that the human response? Like, we want it all. But without him, we're not going to have anything. And nothing's going to work out until he's welcomed. And nothing is going to, get better until we say, God, we can't do this. Please make it better. And so the song, it touched me so much. And I thought, if me sharing this just makes somebody go listen to it, and then they can hear it, and they can maybe or possibly experience half of what I felt in my vehicle this morning, then I did something right today. And I don't want to portray that I have this all together, because let me tell you something, I don't in any way, shape, or form have it together, y'all, at all. I do not. I will never lie to you and say that I do, because I don't. However, that's the cool thing about God, is he loves me anyways. When I have a hard week and my temper is raging and I'm quick to cry and I'm quick to yell and I'm easily irritated and I'm just that's how I was this past week, because I was just like being so attacked, because we have an enemy who is out to kill, steal, and destroy what we got. And he knows that I'm trying. And he knows that God and I are real in tune with one another right now. And he's saying, no, no. And I'm saying, yes, yes, back up. And that's what you got to do. And so as if that song wasn't enough, and as if I wasn't, shaken up enough, I get to church and it's incredible, y'all. Like, have you ever been in church and pastor's preaching and you're like, if you were gonna talk to just me, we could have went out for lunch, because you feel like he wrote this for me, like he's preaching this for me. And I'm sorry I'm getting so real with y'all right now, but this is just, it's heavy. And it's already easing up as we go along. But we talked about the power of pre in church and how, we have to prepare. There's power in the precision, and there's just pre. There's all these words of pre. And he said, God's preparation isn't always going to come. I messed that up. Sorry. God's preparation comes packaged as pain sometimes because it makes us more aware of the purpose. And, you know, I think that that's so big. Like, because I know that because of the decisions I had to make this week, and even though they saddened my heart and it caused me pain, I'm aware now that God is preparing something in me. And I don't know what. Maybe it's just this vlog. I haven't figured it out yet. But y'all, I want everyone who comes encountering, like, you know, who comes in contact with me, I want them to know that I'm a struggling, almost 20-year-old young lady who just wants God's will to be done, but is still kind of like stubborn, and it's like, God, you ain't gonna do it, so I'm gonna. And that's how I am. And I just want to make a difference. And if it's only one person's life, I want someone to hear me and think, okay, well, God's working in me too. God hasn't given up on me either. And just because I have fallen into the pleasure, like the earthly pleasures, doesn't mean He doesn't love me anymore. Because He still does. And He hasn't given up yet, and He ain't gonna. And as soon as you welcome him in and say, hey, here it is, big guy. Here it is. I don't know what you got up your sleeve. I don't know what you're doing. But I'm excited. And I'm going to keep pounding until you get me to where it is that you're taking me. And we don't have to be sad in this process. Like, that's one part that I'm struggling with, is because it's like, okay, well, I just want to get to the good part now. Like, I just want to get to the part where I'm like, oh yeah, okay, this is why I cried so much, you know? Like, I want to get there. But y'all, I'm taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps back every time I turn around. And I am struggling just as much as the next person, and I don't have it all together. I won't pretend like I do. But I will tell you that God's working. And I'm letting Him. And I'm going to continue to let Him. And even though it's hard to let go of our burdens, just lay it down, y'all. Lay it down. That's what we got to do. Because no matter how hard we search, we're not going to find what we're looking for without Him. And no matter how fast we chase after something, we're not going to find it without Him. And so, if we give ourselves to Him, He'll change us. He'll make the bad situations better. And that's just so awesome. And I'm sorry that I basically just preached to y'all. I didn't necessarily mean to do that. And I didn't mean to get so real and so kind of emotional. But I wanted to make it known that I don't tell y'all about Jesus because I'm perfect. I don't tell y'all about Jesus because I got it all together. I'm able to sit here and I'm able to tell y'all this because I'm not those things. I'm not perfect. I don't have it all together. I just don't. But I do know one thing, is that I'm not in it alone. I'm not ever going to have to be in it alone. And I know that God's got big things coming for me. And I am so grateful. And I am so excited. And I look forward to watching myself continue to grow. And I hope through my journey that y'all may grow too. And I hope that if every single vlog that I ever make is about Jesus, I hope y'all still watch. And I'm sure my awkward self's gonna come out. And I'm sure I'm gonna have some jokes to tell y'all. I'm gonna have some funny stories to throw in. But today I just had to get real with y'all for a minute. Or 16 minutes, whichever one you want to look at it. I don't care. I'm glad that I was able to tell y'all that. I hope that it was, beneficial. And I hope that y'all didn't just make the decision, I'm never watching one of her vlogs again because she just preached to me. If I wanted to be preached to, I'd go to church. Please don't think that, because that's not it. This is going to be fun. This is going to be an awesome thing. And, one thing I'm working on is the things that I do in life, I want them to be done for Him. I want them to be done for His glory. So, there's that. Just to give you a few little updates about things that are going on. This weekend, I am planning on maybe getting to visit Andrew, which is really exciting because I miss him lots. It's also my little brother's birthday this weekend. So if y'all could wish him a happy birthday, Rowan. I have a sociology test this week. So it's the first test of the semester. Kind of nervous, but not going to worry about it. Just going to do my work, study hard, pray, and get through that. And I only have to work one day this week, which is awesome. Praise, because last week I had to work 4. Good things are happening, y'all. Good things are happening, and I will for sure keep y'all updated with those things as they occur. And when I feel like it's time, I will tell y'all what I got in mind, and I'm really excited. But I guess I won't continue to ramble, and I'll wrap it up here. But just please know that I'm human, and I mess up a lot, too much, way too much. But He ain't done with me yet, so we'll see what He's got to come. I hope that all of y'all have a wonderful week. I'm not sure when I'll be recording, hopefully this weekend, so y'all can maybe meet Andrew, because I'm sure he's just so ready to be on camera. You're right. But yeah, I think that's it. Bye, y'all.